Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Norm from GoTestDrive.ca, and let me introduce you to the new 2014 Jeep Cherokee. This one is North Edition, and this one is a two-wheel drive, and this one is equipped with a 3.2 V6 liter engine. This baby is almost 271 horsepower. And with this baby you can tow 2,000 pounds. If you are getting the proper tow package, you can tow 4,500 pounds, and the tow package include the heavy-duty engine cooler, transmission cooler, sway bar special, the suspensions in the back so it's not going to sway, right? Plus all the wiring and everything else. And this one, as you can see in the back, this one has a tow package. You see there's a 4 and 7 pin wiring. So there's a 4 and there's a 7, so this is a tow hitch, right? So this is how vehicle looks in the back, and now it's got the cool LED lights. So it's a totally new model. It just came out about like 4 or 5 months, right? 4 disc brakes, ABS traction control. If you get two-wheel drive, it's a front-wheel drive. So very nice vehicle, compact size, great for the size wise if you're looking like a big Grand Cherokee. Here, by the way, is a big Grand Cherokee, and it's kind of a small version of the Cherokee. So, and many people don't know, but this vehicle being replaced, it's replacing 2 models, which is Compass and Patriot. They're going to discontinue pretty soon, and that's why they're going to replace with the Cherokee. It makes sense, right? Because marketing wise and everything else, it's kind of a little bit better. So this is how much we get room in the back. So there's a spare tire underneath. This is cargo compartments. This is new. You see you can take it off, you can disconnect. Let me just unlock here. You see you can remove it out completely, plus you can put it back. You can put your bags over here, or you can use over here or this side as well, right? And then you can connect your net over here all the way through the back, right? This seat is 60/40 as you can see, and they flip totally flat, and when they go down, you see there's extra cover like this. It's just gonna cover your back. Let's see how it's gonna work, and let me show you the back seats. So the back seat's also movable. You see there's this thing, connector, like a small lever, and you can move back and forward. Plus with this, you can recline your seats back and forward, right? Plus the central console. This console go down, right? So it's cool, very cool. So, and you see how much room is it? I just drive in, and when I sit in the back, I was sitting pretty comfortable up front, and now how much room I still have in the back. So nice. And I have my cup holders over here. There's a separate fence coming to the back. This is how up front looks. You see, nice, very nicely equipped. So, and you see when I flip the seats flat, you see this extra cover, I just fold down like that. You see I have everything flat. Like if I have dog or if I need to sleep, I can probably fit inside. Okay, so this is what we have in the back. So let's take a look under the hood. Here we go. You don't see much in the new engines, right? Because everything is covered underneath. But as you can see, it's a VVT, a 6-cylinder engine, 3.2. It's a kind of small version of the previous Pentastar engine, 3.6, which was like 285 horsepower. This one is 271, and this baby is pretty strong. And for this vehicle, trust me, it's more than enough. Another very important feature in this vehicle, any model of Cherokee right now come with a 9-speed transmission, and it's the same transmission which BMW used to use for the many years. So very successful. Let's take a look at the lights. Let me just put the engine lights, and you can see the LED lights in the back. You see all these LED lights coming in the sides, and when you hit the brakes, all these lights are gonna come up, right? So nice. And let's see up front. Up front looks like, you know, some people call it like alien look, but I like new technology. I like new improvements. It's kind of a little bit futuristic look. You see, this is all LED sights, like a daylight lamps, right? Then you have high beam, low beam, and you have a fog lamps underneath. I like it. I like it. If I'm gonna get one of those for myself, I'm probably gonna go with the Trailhawk edition. So there's a couple editions. There's a Sport, there's a North. Which one is this one? There's a Limited, and there's a Trailhawk. Trailhawk, it's mostly like off-roading vehicle with a special package like skid plates, a little bit more angle in the bumpers back and front, then a little bit clearance higher, and the tow hooks up front and the back as well. And top of the line, if you like something elegant and nicely equipped, it's a Limited. And this one particular is a North edition. So now let's take a look inside. So now we're looking the driver's seat. So as you see, there's a good finish, really cool finish. This is all soft touch materials. This is kind of a little bit imitation of the wood. So power windows, power locks, power mirrors, right? Child lock. There's a gas cap here. So speakers, seats. With this, you can move your seat up and down. That's adjust for the back. And this is to move back and forward. Obviously, in a Limited edition, you can get also the power seats, right? So this is also a nice cloth with the nice stitches and a nice cushions. Very comfortable seats. If you never try, you have to try those, right? So then, this is all the light adjustments. Before I go other stuff, and this is a really cool feature. It's got the storage in the seats, the same like a Journey. Those Journey have similar. They call it like a hiding compartment. You can hide something, right? And this one also has. If you get the leather seats, they're not gonna come as it is, but if you get the cloth seats, you can get with this cool feature. So then here, so this is 9-speed transmission. So you see, you can put reverse drive, parking. Also, you can use as a manual transmission, plus and minus, and then you can see your gears going to change on a computer here as soon as you start to drive. You see over there, right? So you see now it's a number 1. And you can change like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and move on, right? And come back and lay down, like if you need to do like engine brake and everything else, and just put it back to the parking. This is new. This is parking brake. So you see, like used to be paddles, used to be in this side paddle, or use like hand brakes. This is new. Like Mercedes, BMW has very similar feature. You see, when you just push, your parking brakes is enabled, and you can see over here the lights come up. Turn it off, you just push the brakes, you see pedal on the brakes, and you just push it down. Here we go, that's it. Very simple, right? This is like a small media center. There's SD card, USB, auxiliary, and there's another 12-volt plug, right? And then if we go here inside, there's 2 compartments. That's a smaller one, and it's a bigger one. And the bigger one also has, you see, there's a USB and there's a 12-volt plug. So there's a lot of plugs. You see, you can also place for cable. You can leave your phone inside and charging. And yeah, very cool. So some models you can get dual temperature control. This one has a one temperature control. So you see this lower down and up. Some of them has here separate lower down and up, and then just passenger driver separate. So air conditioner, this is air inside, right? Windshield, the front windshield. This is defrost in the back, and your mirrors, right? This is if you want to turn your screen off and just get back, right? Traction control, like I said, it's a front wheel drive, and it has ABS and the traction control. Sometimes if you're stuck pretty deep in the mud or deep snow, you can turn it off and just easy, you know, get out. So this is your radio controls, and this is your volume for the stereo. And it's got the 1-year satellite radio for free, right? And this is 8.4, one of the biggest screen in the market right now for the similar vehicles. And you see, it's cool, really cool. There's AM, FM, satellite, and everything touch screen. There's a phone. I have different videos where I exactly show you all the features and how the Bluetooth feature works, and you're gonna see the link at the bottom, link for the specific Bluetooth system, how it's works. It's really cool, check it out. So climate, you see, you can control full climate. You see, you can control everything on the screen, or at the same time you can control everything from the dials. So some people don't like new technology and like to have buttons, and so there's for 2 different peoples, which is really cool. And so radio, and then you go media. Also you can have, you see, you can play your music from your Bluetooth without any cables, and then you can play from USB auxiliary. SD card. SD card is really cool. It's like a hard disk drive. You can buy, it's the same like a photo camera. You can buy 4 gigabytes, 8 gigabytes, 10 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes, whatever you want, and store like more than 10,000 songs, right? So it's a good storage, and every laptop right now has also SD card slot, so it's easy to download and just plug it here, right? So clock, this is compass, temperature outside, so you can see here, and the same information you can see here. So temperature outside and the compass, right? So there's your engine lights. There's another good thing, you see every fan controllable separate. You can close up, you can change all your fans, and also the side vents. This one has a feature auto dimming mirror. If you drive in the night and some vehicle coming in the back, it's automatically come dark, right? So there's extra lights here. This is for your sunglasses storage, right? And this one North Edition come with a leather wrap steering wheel, and audio control buttons in the back. Here we go. You see, you can change your stations, you can change your volume, and you don't need to take away your hands from the steering wheel. Everything is here. And there's the buttons for the phone and the voice recognition. Voice recognition also, you can change like radio stations by voice. You can call by voice, like say call John, and it's automatically call, and this is hang off, right? And this is for the computer, which you're going to show in a second. And this is cruise control. So this is computer, and this is also, you see, nice screen, and you see by this button, so you can change it. You see like this, and you can see your trip information, fuel economy, vehicle information, which shows you like different tire pressure, every separate tire, right? Then you can see vehicle information like cooler temperature, transmission temperature. So a speedometer, which is really handy. Some people, if they blind or problem with the vision, they don't see this speedometer, they can use this. It's a big and digital, and it's always changed, right? And let's see, if you go to states, you can click the button and change to miles. You see right away. Very cool, right? And then you can see your fuel, your temperature, right? Then here, like I said, there's your transmission compass, odometer, and this is your also the tachometer. There's a turn signals, and turn signals also in previous videos I never show on other vehicles, but Chrysler products since like 2011, turn signal become pretty cool. You see, if you just stop it like this, it's flashed 3 times and stops, right? Let's see if you just need to change a lane. Some people click it and forget to turn it off. That's why, you know, and it always stays, and then make people confused. Here, you just stop it, it's flashed 3 times, and that's it. Very handy. So, nice vehicle. I have lots of them. I have like 7 of them, and here, by the way, cool storage as well. You can hide something. You can leave your cell phone, change, whatever. Right, so I have lots of them. Call me anytime. My name is Norm. I'm from GoTestDrive.ca. My cell phone is 778-321-0453, and my email is info@GoTestDrive.ca. So like I said, call me anytime. I have good financing. I have great rates. I have cash back. I can get you financing up to 6 months, no payments. And yeah, I have so many vehicles, and I have Cherokee, I have Grand Cherokee, I have Sport Limited, whatever you want. If you want BMW, no problem. I can get you BMW. So call me anytime, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna keep you updated. If there's something new, when I'm gonna get the Limited, I will make a video and you can take a look. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.